Good morning, Saturday Academy.
Good morning, Miss Canela.
Good morning for those of you that said good morning. So right now,
Good morning, Miss Canela.
thank you. Good morning. We got 29 students on at 9:01. That's amazing. So proud of you guys. Thank you for showing up. I know we're here for a few different reasons. Some of us are here because we wanted to just come even though we're doing well. Some of us are here because we want to do better in math. Some of us are here just to kind of practice and whatever else that reason may be. Okay, some of you were told that you needed to attend because you need the help, and that's cool, and I appreciate you coming, because when you come to the extra resources that we offer, what happens is you actually do better. So if you have say like a 90 and you want to get that 95, right, you're going to come, and you're going to come to office hours, you're going to come to Saturday school. So let's go over a few things today. Andrew, see, I added you, by the way, sir, so just accept the invite, that way you could do the work. Okay, all right. Few things. Shout out to those people that already did 2 hours and 30 minutes, which is 150 minutes of iReady. Okay. I don't remember exactly who, but I know there was a lot. I just remember I just saw before we came on, I saw that Hazel already had her 2 hours and 30 minutes. I know off the bat. I know that a lot of you in here already did, but because that was one of the last names I saw, I remember seeing her name and whoever else did it. As a reminder, the 150 minutes was supposed to have been completed by Friday, which was yesterday, December 11th, by 3:30. So if you do not complete your 150 minutes, you need to do it today before 5. I'll tell you why, because iReady will not be working after 5 today. Okay, they're going to be doing some updates. So it will not be back until tomorrow morning, and the grades are going in today before 5. So please make sure by 5 o'clock you get it done, because I will sit with Mr. R quickly and we will input your homework grade. Just a reminder, you should be doing 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes on Monday, 30 minutes on Tuesday, 30 minutes on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, your iReady information was sent to you, but what we'll do is I will speak after class and we'll resend it to you as well. Now, another thing I want to stress is yesterday we had an incident. We addressed that, Mr. R and I, but just so that everyone knows what's going to be different going forward. Unfortunately, we now have to time the work, because we had some students that were dishonest. They actually were calling each other up and they were cheating. Not just in one class, it happened in another class as well. So it happened in 2 classes. We caught it, okay? So because we had some dishonesty and people saying answers and calling people up, unfortunately now the work will be timed, and the work now will be in a different order. So for example, Shaylin cannot call, this is an example, okay, Shay? Shay will not be able to call Angie and say, hey, what did you get for number 1? Angie will not be able to call Shay and say, hey, what did you get for number 1? Because the work is the same stuff, but now the questions are different. So what that means is Mr. R and I now had to create 83 different questions for each child. That's a lot of work now, because of 2 instances of students being dishonest yesterday. So I'm not really happy about that. But anyways, it is what it is. So that's just how it's going to be going forward, which means more work for us. But that's okay. All right, so today we're going to review what we did all week. Today we're going to review writing numerical and algebraic expressions, okay? At the end of that, you will be taking an independent practice, an exit ticket. That's what you're going to be doing today. When the exit ticket is completed, you then will submit the copy of your math notes from today in Saturday Academy, and then you can proceed to iReady. Are there any questions? All right. So here's how it's going to go. Tori is going to be the typist. The learning target is going to be read by Andrew C. Number 1 is going to be done by Tori and Orlenis. Hey, Orlenis. Number 2, I know, Selena. I know, baby. Number 2 is going to be done by, we're going to have 2 people do it. I am going to have, let me see who's on here. I'm going to have Angie and Justin do number 2. There's a lot. Number 3 is going to be Samiri and Justin and Samiri and Emma. Number 4 is going to be Nahaidalin. Stop it, Selena. Nahaidalin and Joelle. Number 5 is going to be Kayla and Nathan.
Could you please repeat number 4?
Sure. Nahaidalin and Joelle.
Where's the work on Google Classroom?
Okay, yes, it's in there. It's in the Saturday Academy. Let me finish my thought, please. It's there. It's in Saturday Academy, bud. I'm going to pull it up, so don't worry. Number 5 was Kayla and Nathan. It is there, okay? Tori, you good? All right, let me just add who's coming. Nia Myers. All right, that's how we're doing it. We have 33 students. I'm sure we'll get a few more. So, Noah, you don't even need to look. You can look right on my screen, bud, because you need to write down what I write. Okay? It's there. It's in your Saturday Academy. It's not in your school one. So if you're in the school one, that's why you can't find it, bud. Tyrone just entered. All right. So we're going to go to Saturday Academy. And bam, here's the work posted yesterday. So here we go. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm like hitting another meeting. Hello, what is going on? I hit launch another meeting. I'm so crazy right now. All right, who's this? G Valley. 906, G Valley 907. All right. So let me just move this out of the way. Here we go. All right. We already have the order. The rest of you are responsible for writing in the chat. This should be actually a review. No BRB right now. We're starting the lesson. Please, unless it's using the restroom or something. Okay. So Tori, we have number 1. The learning targets read by Andrew. Number 1 is Tori and Arlenis. Number 2 is Angie and Justin. Number 3 is Samiri and Emma. Number 4, Nahidulin and Joelle. And number 5, Kayla and Nathan. All right, Arlenis. Arlenis, do me a favor. It's Saturday, December 12th of 2020. You're good, Arlenis? All right.
Okay.
All right.
Learning target. I can write, read, and evaluate expressions in which letters stand for numbers. I can write expressions that record operations with numbers and with letters standing for numbers. I can identify parts of an expression using mathematical terms. Terms, conflicts, sum, difference, product, factor, quotient. View one or more parts of an expression as a single entity.
Here you go. Keep going.
Lesson notes. Today we will learn how to read, write, and translate numerical and algebraic expressions by using keywords. Important vocabulary words. 1. Sum, the answer to an addition problem. Difference, the answer to a subtraction problem. Product, the answer to a multiplication problem. Quotient, the answer to a division problem. Variable, a letter that represents an unknown amount or quantity. Expression, a mathematical phrase that contains operations, numbers, and or variables. Numerical expression, a expression that contains numbers and operation signs. Algebraic expressions, an expression that contains one variable, letter, and operation sign. Conflicts, a number in front of a variable.
Thank you, Andrew. And the coefficient is a number in front of a variable, okay? Now, we've been dealing with these words all week. Okay, we're reviewing this again because you had a quiz yesterday and the results went, they were so-so. They weren't the best, they weren't the bad, they were in the middle. So we all could use review. Now the coefficient, Hazel, you with me? This way. The coefficient is the number in front of the variable. So the 7 is attached to the n. So when the coefficient, which is the number in front of the variable, is attached to the letter n, it means multiplication. So 7n means multiplication, the operation. So 7's the coefficient, n is the unknown amount, and then the green sign represents addition, the operation, and the 2 is the constant. You do not have to write this down. We have this written all week. A reminder, when we see the word sum, we think addition. When we see the word difference, we think subtraction. When we see the word product, we think multiplication. And when we see the word quotient, we think division. Okay, so we're going to be translating word phrases into expressions. There are two kinds. There are numerical, which contain numbers, and there are algebraic, which contain letters. Now, numerical expressions contain letters and operations. As Andrew read up here, they contain numbers and operations, and algebraic contain variables and operations. So like, for example, 3x or 3w plus 10 is algebraic. There are no equal signs. All right, let's just get started. Quick check for understanding. I'm going to have, this wasn't a problem assigned. So Shaylin, I want you to do 1, 2, and 3 for me. Easy. You're going to read the expression and tell me the operations. So number 1. Easy. We have 8m plus 6. What operations are there? 8m plus 6. What operations are there? Who can help her out? Or Shay, I think you could do this. This is pretty straightforward.
It's addition.
And? So
And
6 has addition. And what's the other one?
multiplication.
Number 2, 52 divided by 3n. What are the two operations?
Division.
And
Multiplication.
Excellent. You're almost done with this one. Oops, I got to learn how to spell. And last but not least, 9 divided by p times 12. What are the two operations there?
Division and multiplication.
I hope everyone's writing this. Division. I'm going to leave these notes up. I think that you'll be able to see them when you open them up. Multiplication. All right, part 2. Stephen Kamas. What operations are used in the expression? You're going to read the expression and tell me the operations. Go.
4b plus 7. That's multiplication and addition.
So which answer do we write on the line? A, B, or C?
C.
Good. So we have times and we have addition, which is going to be C. Keep going. Read number 2, sir.
And then it's 90 so minus 129.
Yep. So what are the two operations?
I think multiplication and subtraction.
Good. So what do you pick, A or B on the line?
A.
Beautiful. Can you read 3, please?
That's 2 minus 80, which, yeah,
It actually says J. I'm sorry. That says a J. That's my mistake. Is that better?
Yeah.
J over 80. What operation is that?
That's division.
Therefore, it's what? Obviously B, right? You don't have to. Okay? Very simple. Remember, when there's a coefficient, which is a number in front of a variable, it means multiplication. So 4b, okay, this means multiplication. Same thing with 90m. That's multiplication when there's a dot. Anyone have any questions on these two problems that we just did? Because now's the time to ask Shaylin or Andrew, or Steven, because they just did it. No questions? All right, let's move on to the next one. This one is going to be Tori and Arlenis. Ladies, this is your problem. So I want you to read the problem, girls, and I want you to figure it out. There are 2 parts. So maybe each one of you want to do one, decide who does 1, and decide who does part 2. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Sorry, there are 2 parts on this one. Is there? Hold on. Oh, I put the same. Oops, I did a repeat. We just did this page. Sorry, that's why you're confused. We just did that page. Okay, let's do this one. Tori or Lennis? I don't really care who, somebody, one of you.
Directions. Write a word phrase for each algebraic expression. Example, C minus 4. Word phrase, 4 subtracted from C, subtracted from 4, x C, 4 less than C. Okay, W minus 8.
You just
N divided by 5.
Next, you're doing fabulous, Arlenis.
4 times G.
Yes. 4 times G, or 4 times G is one way. There's other, oops. Whoa, what on earth just happened here? Sorry about that. Next.
E plus 6.
Or 6 is being added to E. E is increased by 6. Many ways. Go ahead.
N times M.
What?
I mean, 9 times M.
9 times M. The product of 9 and M as well. Okay, Ryan, let's finish it up. Letter F is all you get out.
8. P divided by 8. I'm not getting confused.
Got it? Easy. We've been doing this all week. We're reviewing it because when we took our quiz yesterday again in your independent practice, it wasn't so hot. Wasn't so good. So we got to reinforce it again. All right. Part 2. I guess this will be done by Tori, right? Because you were the other student?
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, Tori.
Okay. Write an algebraic expression for each word phrase. The sum of R and 12 would be addition.
So addition is the operation, but look at the example. We have the words, now we want to turn it into algebraic expressions, which contain variables. So how do I write that in math words is what that means. That's what that's asking. Huh?
R plus 12.
R plus 12. R plus 12 is number 2, letters G. R plus 12. Continue on.
J is decreased by 7 would be 7 minus J.
So she says 7 minus J. Let's look up over here. X is minus 6 is read as X is decreased by 6. So we usually put the variable in front and then the number after, right? So how can you fix that?
Would be...
You said, this was what you originally said. You said 7 minus J. But that says 7 is being subtracted from J. We wanted to say J is decreased by 7. We're going to just switch it around. So J minus
7.
There you go. Try I, please.
The quotient of the sum with the divisor of 3, that would be R divided by 3.
Perfect. You're doing fabulous. Keep it up, Tori.
N is increased by 6. M plus 6.
Right. Letter J?
The difference between S and 9 would be S minus 9.
Excellent. And last but not least on this page, young lady?
The product of 7 and B would be 7 times B.
Okay. So instead of saying, so remember we went over in class, 7 times B is correct, but now that we're dealing with algebra, remember when we write this 7 times B, it gets tricky. So how should we write this? We don't want to have 2 X's in the problem.
So it would be 7B instead of 7 times B.
Perfect, because when you have to start solving for variables and solving equations, and you have 7 times XX, it gets very, very tricky, and you don't want to have that on your paper, because then it gets really confusing. And mathematicians want us to have a coefficient with the variable, okay? All right. I'm going to move on to model problem 2, just because I want to. Okay, so this one is Angie and Justin Bodo. No, Angie and, I'm not sure which Justin I said. Angie and the 2 Justins. So there were 6 problems, there's 3 of you. Angie, do A and B. Justin Bodo, C and D. Mr. Hudson, E and F. Tell us what kind of expression they are. Go.
Okay, so 279 minus 125 is a numerical expression
Why?
because it has numbers.
Excellent. Continue on, Angie.
Okay, p divided by 5 is a algebraic expression
Okay, because?
because it has letters.
Good. All right, Mr. Bodo, Justin Bodo, letter C, the product of 15 and E. Is that numerical or algebraic?
Sorry, I had my mic off. You said C?
Yeah, the product of 15 and E. Is that algebraic or numerical?
Numerical.
It is? I'm confused why there's cameras off. But besides the point. You guys agree? He says that it's numerical. They're saying it's algebraic because there's a variable, Justin. Justin.
Oh.
Okay. When there's a variable, Justin, it's algebraic, all right? So go try D for me. Read it carefully. And remember, variable, algebraic, numerical numbers. So try the next one. I think you can get it. The sum of 9 and J. What is that? It has letters. So if it has letters or variables, it's what kind of expression?
It's algebraic.
Yes. Yes, there you go. Look, so algebraic has variables and numerical has numbers, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you got to remember. Anytime you see an alphabet letter, okay, you just think algebraic, alphabet. Got it? All right. You got confused?
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Justin Hudson, E, 17 plus 4, numerical or algebraic?
Numerical.
What?
Numerical.
Excellent. Mr. Hudson, last one, F, the quotient of U and 8.
Algebraic because it got words.
Yes, Justin Hudson. Now I'm proud. Now you made me a proud teacher. Good job. All right, guys, you should be writing these notes down. Adam, I hope you're writing notes down, kiddo. Okay, just making sure. All right. I'm changing the paper in 10, 9, 8. Again, you have until 12 to get these notes submitted. But the work will be timed because I told you why now. 4, 3, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go back. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is, hold on. I am going to actually see if I can screenshot. I'm not going to be able to. I have to do it after when you guys are done. I thought I'd be able to do it with you on. All right, got it. Problem 3. This one is supposed to be Samiri and Emma. I hope, Samiri, we can hear you this time. I'm hoping. Mr. Hollins? Mr. Hollins? Okay, let's try Emma. Emma? All right, let's try Stephen Melendez.
What describes the letter C stand for?
So first we'll read the expression for me.
Describe the expression 9C plus 5 in words.
So how do we do that? What does the letter C stand for?
Algebraic.
Okay, it's algebraic. Do we know the value of C? Or we have to
No.
figure it out? An unknown amount, right? Continue on to B, sir.
The operation is represented by 9C, circle 1, multiplication or addition.
Okay. And?
What do you call the rest of this operation from the letter B?
So what's the answer to a multiplication problem called?
Product?
Huh? Yes, product. So he says that this should have been multiplication. He says that 3 is product. Since no one else wants to answer the question, I asked Emma, can you unmute yourself? Maybe try D, E, and F?
May I do it?
Can you do D, E, and F, Emma?
May I do DEF?
Is Emma around? If Emma doesn't answer, sure. Go ahead, because we're starting to run short for time now.
Okay. D, it says, what operation does plus sign show? It's addition.
Okay. Keep going, Andrew.
E, what does the result of this operation from letter D? It's product.
For addition,
Yes. Oh, wait.
the answer to an addition problem is a product?
Sum.
Sum. And then
Wait,
letter
what
F.
is the operation? So it'll be 9 times C plus 5.
Uh-huh. So 9 times C. 9 times C plus 5. Awesome. Anyone have any questions on that? Now's a good time to ask. No one? Okay. Here we go. All right. Problem number, it says breakout rooms, but we're starting to run for time. We'll zoom together. Problem number 4 was Nahidalin and Joel.
Which phrase describes the algebraic expression r minus 9? So we're gonna have to find.
Wait, you got to do number 4. Wait, do number 4 go. You went one ahead. It's okay.
Write an expression that represents the quotient of 8 and x. So that would be 8x.
Okay. 8x. Quotient. What
Oh,
operation is quotient?
8 minus x.
Quotient. Quotient is what operation? Somebody help him out. Quotient. What operation?
Division. Division.
Yes. So quotient means division. So Joel, how do we write the quotient of 8 and x? 8 what?
8x. But 8 divided by x.
There you go. 8/x. Okay, number 5. Kayla and Nathan. Somebody. Somebody.
Remote practice problem number 5. Algebraic expressions, multiple choice, complete, and breakout room. Part 1. Which plane describes the algebraic expression 9 minus r minus 9?
So which one?
Phrase is product.
So r minus 9. Which answer says that in words?
A.
C.
Hold on, let's go through one by one. The product of R and 9, Nathan. How do we write the product?
We write the product. Oh no, it's C because I was thinking of another problem.
Okay, but I want you to answer my question though. You're not wrong. I want you to go through the thinking. The product, what operation is product?
The operation of product is multiplication.
Okay, so we write this as 9R. The quotient, what operation is quotient?
Division.
Okay, so we're going to write it as R/9. 9, this is how you solve these, by the way. 9 less than R. Less than is what operation?
Minus.
Good. And then last but not least, more than is what operation? More than.
Plus.
Okay, so now that we have it in colors, okay, which one matches R minus 9?
C.
Bam. You see that? Good job, Ian. You see that? Everyone have any questions about how he got this answer? Anyone have any questions? Now's the time to ask. No? You sure? Positive, now's your time. Last call for questions. You sure? All right, I'm gonna move on. We're not gonna do the similarity one. Let's try this independent problem. We're gonna try problem 6. We don't have anyone, so anyone can come off and do this one. Free kickboard points.
Hazel was
Hazel was
organizing the photos in a photo album. He took 18 photos and divided them evenly among P pages. Among P pages. Which algebraic expression represents the numbers of photos on each page?
Wait, I hear like 3 voices, so I think Nia started to read it. So Nia, divided.
We're gonna divide P divided by
Wait.
8.
Hold on, Nia. Who's that? Okay, they stopped. Okay, it was just hard to hear you, that's all. Sorry.
So it says Hazel was organizing photos in a photo album.
Go ahead, Nia. So divided.
Okay, so I'm gonna divide 80 divided by P.
Good. What answer is it? A, B, C, or D?
D.
Bam. Easy. Keyword is divided. We're going to try one more.
80.
And I'm going to have Natalie do number 7 because she wanted to do it. 80 divided by P. Go back on mute when you're done, okay? Natalie. Hold on. I still hear a voice and it's going to drive us crazy because I can't hear the lesson. I don't know who it is, but it's really hard with the background noise. Because I hear like 5 voices. Okay, Natalie, can you read problem 7 for us? Who is correct? Justify your reasoning.
2 students are having a conversation about expressions.
It's pronounced Adrian and Taris, okay?
Adrian and Taris are trying to figure out how to write an expression below so they can explain to their friends. Adrian says that the difference of 322 and y is written as y322, and Taris says that the product of 3 and y is written as y3. Who wrote the correct expression and justify? Explain your reason.
All right, so Natalie, the difference. What operation is difference? That's what you got to know here.
Subtraction.
So she said y minus 322. Is she right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tara says the product is written as y divided by 3. Is she right?
No. That's
No, because what operation is product?
multiplication.
Okay, so now tell me who's right and why. Adrian or Taris?
Adrian is correct because because it's subtraction.
Mhm.
No. Wait.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the difference is for subtraction, and Taris, that's it. The difference is for subtraction, which is y minus 322. The Taris is incorrect because you just told me, because product is multiplication, right? Something like that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone have any questions on what Natalie just did? Because Natalie just justified a perfect answer, folks. Anyone have any questions? No? Feeling good now? Everyone feeling good now? Much better about this? Yes, no, maybe so?
Yes.
All right.
Forward showed many problems in American saying yourself. It is not enthusiastic, it's neutral.
I hear somebody in the background. Just mute yourself, guys. That's all. Thanks. This is, you'll see what your exit ticket will look like. All right, and then let's try this one. Extension challenge. Which expression is equivalent to the expression below? G plus G plus G plus G plus G plus G. Who wants to give this one a shot for extra points?
I do.
Go ahead.
All right. Extension / challenge problems only complete after Miss Canella or Mr. R have checked your packet. Which expression is equivalent to the expression below? G plus G plus G plus G plus G.
So how many G's are there?
There's 6.
Okay, so if there's 6 G's, right?
Mm-hmm.
A total of 6 of them.
Yep.
Are we going to put G over 6? Does that make sense?
No.
No. Are we multiplying?
No. We can say yes.
Are we doing G to the 6th power, which is exponents?
No.
Or we're taking 6 and we're adding it to G. Is that what that says?
Yes.
It does?
No. Did everybody get what they have?
So it's only this one, right?
Yes. Yep.
All right. Now, who wants to try this last one for extra credit? Because we're going to do this on Monday. What is
I do.
Okay, wait. There's too many voices right now. Who said I do?
I do.
Well,
Guys, go on mute, okay? Joelle, what is the value of Z if Z is 7? What do I do with the 7 and the 3? What operation is this?
subtraction,
That's not subtraction.
multiplication.
There you go. So we're going to multiply 3 times 7, which is what?
21.
And then we're going to take what from it? You just said it. Minus, good. 21 minus 3 is what?
18.
Bam. Give you a little pre-load. I front-loaded you with what we're doing on Monday. We're going to be doing substitution on Monday. So all he did is he saw a 7. He knew that 3Z meant multiply. He put the 7 in place of Z, multiplied, got 21. Then you subtract 3, he gets 18. Easy, right? All right. We're going to stop here. So what you guys are going to do now, oh, I found out who it was. What you guys are going to do now is I'm going to show you. I am going to open up the Google Classroom forms. Okay. I gave out kickboard points. I'm going to give out some more. We're going to go under classwork. We should have had something posted. Why is it not there? I posted it at 9. Scheduled for 9:40, which should be going out now. See if your exit tickets came in. It should have been scheduled right now. I don't want to see if you guys got your exit ticket. It was scheduled for 9:40. Did you get it?
I don't see nothing.
I got
No, there's only math lesson notes.
You guys got no exit ticket?
No, I don't see it.
All right, let me take that away. Let me just assign it now. All right. If you get a duplicate, I'm sorry. Okay, now you all should have gotten it. Whoa, a 9 is coming in. Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, you are going to go now back to your Google Classroom. You have 2 assignments. First off, I need you to do the exit ticket. Everyone's gonna click on that. Okay, this is what it is, very simple. What class are you in? Write a word phrase for the algebraic expression C minus 4. How can we write this in words? Let's do it now. We have time. Those that participate, extra pick word points. Joelle, number 2. Let's do it now.
4 minus C. No, I'm confused with this one.
Who can help him out? Who wants to pick up?
C minus 4.
Write it like this. Everyone write this. C minus 4. C minus F-O-U-R. Please write that in. Anaya and Noel just entered. All right, we're on your exit ticket. Got it? All right, what is the correct definition of a coefficient? Hazel Collins. Which is the definition of a coefficient? Hazel Collins, come off of mute, please. I know it's what?
A.
A coefficient is a number in front of a variable? Is a coefficient a number behind the variable? Or is a coefficient the answer to a division problem?
It's A.
A, the first one. Select all the answers of numerical expressions. Hint, there are 2 answers. So numerical expressions have what in them? You got to know what the word is. Go ahead, Shay.
Numbers.
Numbers. So Shaylin, which only have numbers, no equal signs.
100 plus 34, sorry.
And is there another one?
Yeah.
What is it?
And 20 divided by 5.
Excellent. Number 5, which of the following is the correct definition of a numerical expression? Angie A. Kayla, you're next, so get ready.
The correct definition of a numerical expression is numerical expression.
Shaylin said that they contain numbers and operations, right?
Yeah.
So which can we cross off to make it easier on us? Let's look. Does it have variables?
No.
Does it only have numbers?
No.
Okay, does it have variables and operations?
No.
So it has to be the first one. Everyone got that? You should all get 100 because we're doing it together because we have.
Wait, Miss Cannell, I did the first one and I put C minus 4 in letters, but it says I got it wrong.
All right, I'm gonna look at it in a second. Hold on. I'll look at it in a second, okay, Adam? Maybe I just have to add it to the answer choice. What is the answer to a division problem called? Adam. No, I'm sorry, not Adam. I mean Kayla. We're supposed to do this one. Sorry. Kayla, what is the answer to a division problem called, Kayla?
Product.
Division. That's multiplication.
That means quotient.
Quotient. All right. Last one. On a scale of 1 to 3, how do you feel this review was on expressions in Saturday school today? 1 means I still need more practice and help. 2 means I feel okay. And 3 means I understand this well now. Please rate it. And I will go and inspect what my buddy here just told me. And Adam, let me see, Adam. Adam, let me see what you're talking about, Adam. So Adam, you're Adam, you're saying that, Adam, so that you're saying that on number 2, Adam, what were you saying on number 2? Let me see.
No, I said number 2, like I did C minus 4, but like it didn't work.
It says C minus 4 in numbers, C minus 4 in words.
I did the C minus 4 in words.
You still, it said you got it wrong.
It says it's correct now?
No.
Let me see.
So I got it wrong too.
Wait, Joel, you got it wrong too?
I got this.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me go and check.
Miss Canella, I got the second one wrong, and it's because I basically put it around and I inverted it, and I got it wrong.
Interesting, because no, Nathan, you're not. Because here it is. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, so let me go and modify. It's right here, C minus 4. Let's update it.
I think you might have to retype it.
What?
I think you might have to retype it.
Yeah, me?
Yes. I think you might have to exit and then retype it again. And then we have to refresh our screens.
Let's try.
I just refreshed my screen. It did not work.
Now try.
For me, I put a different answer. I put C less
Wait,
than.
no, we didn't. Numerical, we did C minus 4. So the 4 is F-O-U-R. I'm talking about X that one now.
Wait, X out which one?
The C, this one, the second
This one?
No.
This one?
Yep, and then try to add it.
I did. That's good.
Could you spell minus wrong?
Oh, yeah, I did. Thanks, Nia. How about now?
Had all the answers incorrect.
That's so weird.
So you have to
Okay,
refresh
it
your
works
screen. It's
now.
correct now. You have to refresh your screen.
Yeah, refresh your screen, guys. It's all. Let me hit refresh.
works
It
now.
should be.
It works.
Scared me. I was like, I had it in right? All right, guys. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna submit. Thank you for being patient. You guys are gonna now turn in your notes from class today, and then.
I'm not able to.
Okay, so you're gonna turn in your notes now, and then if not, you're gonna do your I ready. You got 12 minutes. I ready time. Everyone go on mute now.